Hello guys, I'm Spicy Bill and this is going to be a review on the Sideshow Collectibles Fairytale Fantasy Collection, Tinkerbell by J. Scott Campbell. So this is a statue that doesn't really have any scale because it's unique to itself. First we're going to talk about the base here. This base is actually very nicely done. It's basically a compass. I think they took apart a compass and then they installed it into the base itself. Now the surrounding part of the compass, it's very nicely sculpted. You see this two alligator biting onto a clock on the sculpt work right here. It's very nicely done. You can see the sculpt work here on this this little compass acting as a base. Is really nice. And here we have the body itself. The body is very well sculpted as well. Really like the outfit. The way they sculpted the outfit makes it really look like it's actually a piece of a, like a leaf or something. Yeah, it's very nicely done. And of course, the human anatomy itself is also very nicely done as well. It doesn't really have that realistic human look to it. It does actually look, slightly disproportionate compared to that of an actual human. But it does captures like a fantasy version of the female form. Now I like all the straps that are sculpted onto the side, as well as that little piece around her thigh area and her arms. You can see right here, very nicely done. All the plant parts that she used as part of her outfit. It's all very nicely sculpted and it looks very natural. You can see right there. And the back here, the wings are also very nicely done. These are done using the very interesting material. I think it's like clear resin, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it does look very nice. You can see there's like the etching into the material itself. And then there's also a lot of shading onto the wing. And the actual wing part that attached to her body is like painted in this very nice gold color. So yeah, it does have that very fantasy look. And the portrait is actually really well done too. Really captures the source material from the artist J. Scott Campbell. This is like his signature art style. And you can see like his work now in three-dimensional form. Yeah, it looks like his work in pretty much every angle. You can see how well it's done. Yeah, the portrait is definitely a very nicely done piece. So overall, I think this is a pretty nice statue. It's a little bit smaller than your average statues, and this one's also a little bit cheaper. It's going to probably cost you around $300. I think it's a pretty nice piece to pick up if you're into fantasy characters. And I definitely recommend adding this to your collection if this is your cup of tea. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.